You wanted to know if there's a certain point when you should stop eating in order to avoid having a bowel movement during labor and delivery. And the fact of the matter is that it's totally normal to have a bowel movement at some point, especially when it comes time to push, and avoiding eating prior to is not going to affect that. And you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't starve yourself. It is true that once you come to the hospital, the doctor will say that you can only have ice chips or maybe clear liquids, but that's to reduce your risk for aspiration pneumonia if you had to have general anesthesia, and to also just avoid being really sick from eating something during labor and throwing up. But not eating is not going to affect whether or not you have a bowel movement. It's completely normal, especially when you're pushing the baby out, to have a bowel movement. Your nurse will probably tell you something like, push like you have the worst constipation of your life, because you use the same muscles to push a baby out that you use when you have a bowel movement. And so if you're obedient and following their instructions, then something else is going to come out, and that's totally fine. It's not a big deal to your caregivers. They'll discreetly take care of it, and you don't even have to think about it. Just focus on pushing well and focus on the cute baby that you're about to meet. If you have more questions in the future for me, feel free to ask them on our Intermountain Moms Facebook and Instagram pages, and recommend us to your friends and family too.